for today's third session. All participants, please be seated. Now, we would like to have some sharings. In fact, we started with the workshop yesterday, and today we had 2 sessions. So, any participant wants to share about today's 2 sessions? Yes. Yes.
I think actually in the morning session, I think we have seen the sources of imagination, something like preconditioning, sensation, and self-verification with natural acceptance, and the point of competence. So, and one understanding is when competence and natural acceptance are aligning means, so positively, so what is that activity, what you have in mind is correct. It is going in the right direction. And next thing, that is short form of my understanding.
Any other member who wants to share? Before we share, we can just state our name also and college. So, yes.
Pandian, SRMIST BC department. Actually, from my understanding, Sir told you understand yourself. Like that, in the old saints also said, if you understand yourself, you can do everything. So I just, I'm just comparing this. Like Ramana Maharishi also said, if you understand yourself, you can understand the whole existence. It means that everything starts from ourselves. So if we understand that these things through UHV, it may be all the students can understand and all the human being can understand and everyone live like a saint, I hope.
Thank you, Vijay. Yes.
From the morning session, what I could introspect is self uses the body, which not only needs a reflection. I think every time we should have that consciousness that would make us to move and make our desire or whatever the preconditioning that happens for us to reach the competence as such. That would be my observation.
Thank you, Didi.
Myself, Thurairaj from Madanapalli. So 2 things I have to say. One is that self and body. And the body is the instrument, that one I feel interest. And next one, the happiness and excitement difference. So what I'm thinking that all excitement is a temporary, so it is not happiness. These 2 things I make something feel new one from the morning session on. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon to all of you. I am Dr. Jay Prakash from Rajiv Gandhi College of Technology, Puducherry. And in today's session, a new dimension is given for our imagination. So if we imagine any factor with the right understanding that can be executed with the natural acceptance so that we can prove our competence. So this is like an equation which we employ in our day-to-day life. At the most of the occasion, we could end up in success. During this execution of our assumption imagination, if you know how to correlate our work with other people, you can expect a maximum cooperation. See, God itself has made a lot of magic and miracle in the human creation. So our 5 fingers are of not same length. If all are same length, the mode of eating could have also changed. So now this size has given a correct inclination to take our food. So the people also around us will not be of same mentality. So during your work culture or in home, if you could able to do some adjustments and forgiveness, we can implement all our imagination in successful manner so that we can prove our competency. That is what I learned from this today's session. Thank you to the participants. Thank you.
I am Dr. Mohammad Mansoor from TKM College of Engineering, Kollam. So morning sections, sir discussed about knowing, understand. So all we are here in the process of understanding. So as sir told, as we are in the process of understanding, there may be a chance of accidents. So As my feelings are always fluctuating, that means still I am in the process of understanding. That's my doubt. Thank you.
Be realized that I have given more priority to expectation first rather than of giving desire and thoughts. I expect more from others. So that's what I have been realized from morning session. So I should be going in order of desire, thoughts and expectation. Thank you.
Break. So I'll just take the assignment, where we'll take our desires and we'll categorize it, whether it is because of the self or is it due to the body. How can it be fulfilled? Now we'll also look at what is the source of the desire. Is it preconditioning or is it sensation or is it natural acceptance? Okay. So first what we'll start with the desires. So all of us want to be something, we want to be happy, or we want to be the owner of a car, a mobile, etc., isn't it? So we have something which is driving us, which is pushing us, which is driving our thoughts and then our expectation. So would you like to share with all of us, what is it? What is your desire? Yeah. Anybody? So that we can make the list. Yes. Yeah, you'd like to share? Yeah. Bhaiya.
A list of desire or only one desire, madam? Madam, I wanted to settle earlier, madam. Settle earlier in the sense that whatever money I am earning now, even if I don't go to the job, the same money I have to get. That is the meaning of settled in life. Earlier, I wanted to get.
Have enough money so that you can retire early.
Yes, one more money.
So actually, I have one desire. Like I want to build a university like SRM. So that's my highest. Seriously, right? I have a name as NKP University. I already fixed my name like SRM.
Yes.
First university, upper university.
I have small desire to successfully complete the UHV-2 and the UHV-3.
My desire is like I want to be a good parent for my kid.
So we do have a number of desires. The first priority is given to that family happiness.
Anybody else? Yes. So many hands are raised. I will just.
Sir, I want to be happy, always.
Sir? My desire is to construct new house. The dreams come true, but I am getting into the problem.
New house.
Okay, so I want to practice myself in my day-to-day life.
Ma'am.
Wish is to use my whole salary without distributing it as EMI.
This would be a long-term desire, maybe. Wanted to become a UHV volunteer and spread human value across students, faculty members, maybe in the long run.
Yes.
UHV potential resource person.
So we are, sir, actually we are in teaching profession. See, desire is to become an ideal teacher or perfect teacher. So every activities which must be towards the, yeah, where we are achieving, it's a long journey.
My lifetime desire is to make my child as a good human being, not talented, focusing on talented and I want to make my child as good human being only.
My desire is everyone in my family to be healthy always.
Enough, Didi?
Chalo, bas isko. Yeah, so we'll try to analyze these desires. Yeah, so the first desire is having lots of money.
Yours.
Isn't it? So who was the one who said that? Okay, can you take?
Money, no, I don't expect that to have a lot of money. Everybody wants to get retired, no, madam. So I wanted to retire earlier, which means settled earlier, so that whatever money I am having, my monthly salary, so that means the same thing has to come, which means I am trying to build up that asset, so that I will be getting the regular income without any job, so that I can retire earlier and I can do some other activities like my own wish.
This regular income which you want, income you want, which will enable you to retire early. So you want this regular income for what purpose?
So this body facility we are discussing, madam. This is the basic requirement of a body. Though food is limited, we require food. So though the cloth, everything is limited, we required. So once I fulfill all these things, then I can go to the self. And self, we have many more things to do. What we are discussing here is maybe a portion of it. So in spirituality, they are talking so many things like attaining mukti, and so many things are there. Doing a continuous meditation for years together. So these are all examples they are telling. So I wanted to try something more about that, so that if I settled now, then I can start practicing. Without that, without settling the body facility, without satisfying the body facility, so நீங்க summarize பண்ணீங்க. Yes, practice, without any worry. I should not worry when I'm meditating. I should not worry about tomorrow's food.
Is it the need of the self that you want money for because you want to do meditation, so that nobody, hinders you or it does not come in your mind? Is it a need of the self, or do you think this is the need of the body? Yeah, it's more, you would say it's the need of the self or body?
Okay, self only. I am looking for self. My ultimate aim is to satisfy. My ultimate aim is to get self-satisfied, actually. No. It is there. Through body facility, I wanted to see that the self has to be satisfied.
So body is satisfied, yourself is satisfied.
Come to the second one. You want to open a university like SRM.
Actually, I am not focusing on building a university like SRM. It's mean that my university name is NKP. Actually, I want to give a free education. I don't want to collect money. Actually, that is my only ultimate aim, to give a free education. Definitely, it is not like I'm just telling lies. Okay. whatever it may be, like I have another dream goal. So I want to collect money from the society and I want to serve the society. That is the thing. Yeah, trust. Yeah, surely. Otherwise, I can build some business, I can earn money and I put it in the education to serve the society. Because my aim is I want to serve the society through education, free education and quality education without money. Is it possible? I assume it is possible for me, but I don't know how. I will think. NKP University. NKP University. Noble Knowledge Provider. I don't.
So so he already has that image in his mind, no? His desire is, the imaging part is already there. He's named his university also, maybe. Noble Knowledge Provider. Okay, so after some years we may see. So now you want this, like you're saying, for free, you would like to provide free education and you would like to serve the society, isn't it? So is this desire of yours, do you think it is for the self or it is for the body?
Self only, ma'am. It's only self, ma'am. There is no body. Only self. No body. Yes. Yeah. Nobody. Yeah. Not. You just think after. You just see after 10 years. It's imagination or practical. I will see.
Yeah, it's nice, that he is motivated and he has this thing to fulfill it. That's good. Now, what about the next one is complete UHV 2 and 3. Who had said?
Every day evening, I get afraid to open WhatsApp, ma'am, because whether the assignment will be given today. And moreover, I'm getting messages from the university also. On Friday, you have RUSA, resource person duty. Tomorrow's invigilation duty. So I'm in a dilemma that whether I am successfully complete this or not.
Why do you want to complete it?
It's self, ma'am.
Expect that after completion, what is going to happen?
To understand that 1 and 2, ma'am, because Sarah didn't show that.
UHV 3, that 1 and 2 will open up. Okay. Yeah.
With you. Right, thank you.
This desire is for myself. It got nothing to do with my body, so that if I'm going to be a good parent, I will be able to make my child a good human being.
So what do you think a good parent would do?
It's for the self. Yes, ma'am.
Family happiness?
So myself, ma'am. So we are working everything for the family only. So job, everything for the family only. So many desires are there. This is the first priority. If the family is happy, so we also included in that family. The self will become happy always.
So yourself will be happy when other selves are happy. Yes. Or retire at the age of 50 years.
Who said this? Yes.
That no other force or no other additional commitments comes to me to continue the job after 50 years, so that I can be happy, I can be myself and do whatever I want. Not a routine, a cycle, morning waking up at this time, doing all household work, then moving to a job, finishing my job, again getting into a family. I don't want to continue this routine after 50 years. Maybe I can be an NGO, part of being a member over there, or a freelancer or a business. Something, whatever I wanted to do, I can do. Na? So that's why I don't want to continue the same routine job after 50. Self.
I want to live with my spouse and children peacefully in my own house, ma'am. Peacefully and happily in my own house.
Is this the need of the self or body?
Both.
Need that BREAK. That's compulsory for everyone. I mean, we need that break from the routine of 7:50 to 3:20. Maybe beyond the weekends, I just need that 3 days or 4 days where I need myself and my body to rest, not thinking of anything, because I basically love traveling. So that's the reason I badly need that vacation.
Body, yeah, a break for yourself. Body is tired and self also wants some mental break. Full salary without EMI.
Committed to anyone in this world. So I want to reduce my commitments and I want to use my salary for my fulfillment.
Yeah, but what you'll do with that full salary?
Anything I can do.
Yeah, so something you must have thought, no, why you want it, why you're missing that part of it is going.
When I get my salary, when the salary is splitted, I feel it congested and I couldn't do my duties for the remaining days. So if it is for me, then it will be very helpful for me. Or I can feel happy.
When the salary is split, you feel?
I feel very sad and I feel congested. My mind is full of congested and it's not good for me. I hope you can understand.
Yeah. So
Check. Actually, it is to be for the self, but also for the next higher order. It goes to the society as well. Because there are two places in my life where I spend most of my time. One is with my family. My wife has also done her UHV already. She was the one who pushed me to do this. Second one, especially physically.
Okay.
So I wanted to, because naturally she always tells good things to me.
Yeah.
At some time it will go bad also. But this time it has really become so good to be part here. Now we both wanted to take it forward, maybe because we both are teachers. We wanted to take it to the society. So maybe we wanted to go to the next level. So that is the intention. So to going to the larger order, as rightly said by Sumati ma'am. Maybe we wanted to take it further. It will take a long time, I know that.
Okay.
But still, that's the desire what I have got.
Thank you.
So it should be self, body, society, ma'am. We can add 3.
Yeah, so even if we are working for society, are we working for our satisfaction, which is there of the self? Are we able to see that? Now we'll just sum up this much, because we have to even look at the sources. So from whatever you have said till now, maybe we have only covered 9 desires. Are we able to see that most of our desires are related to the self? No? Even if we want money, it is something which is going to give us satisfaction. So satisfaction is not there in the body, it's there in the self. No, you want to serve the society, so you will feel good in the self. Are we able to see that the desires, most of our desires are desires related to the self? Maybe up till now, most of us are quite satisfied with, we are able to fulfill the needs of the body. You able to see this? Very few tick marks are there for the body. Yeah?
Excuse me,
so we'll also,
Excuse me, ma'am. Is a desire of body or self, you conclude it is desire of
no,
self?
It depends on the person who wants the money for. No, what is my reason why I want more money? No, so if I want more money, so as to make myself happy. So it is the need of the self. Isn't it? If I want money so that I get enough food to eat. So that is the need of the body. Is it?
Okay,
yeah. So whatever, you may see it as physical quantity, but what we are trying to do is we are trying to fulfill the need of the self through these physical things. Isn't it? Yeah.
Can the need of the self is satisfied by the physical facility?
Yeah, so like we said, the need of the self is something which is continuous.
Yes.
Isn't it? We need it all the time.
Yes.
And if we look at physical facilities, there's something which we cannot ensure its continuity. No? So today we want lots of money to build a new house. Tomorrow we may want to go on a world tour. Day after tomorrow we may want the latest phone. No? So we are not able to fulfill a continuous need with temporary things. Are we able to see that? No, we want to fulfill a continuous need which is of the self with things which are, these physico-chemical things or material things. So would we be able to do that?
So that is what, ma'am. When we go for money, what actually the money does?
What?
What actually the money does?
So the money, see, why you want money, that you have to decide. Whether it's to fulfill need of self or to fulfill need of body. If you want, say, to satisfy you want some sensations, to do some merrymaking, so you want money. So you will get temporary happiness, temporary excitement, but after some time, we can check for ourselves, would we be able to continue it? No, if we love to go on a vacation, would we like to be permanently in a vacation?
No.
Would we feel happy being for a lot of time in the vacation? Because the need of self is continuous.
So that is what, since money, whatever we do with money, that will not give it something what you need continuously.
Yes.
So that what I believe is money will not satisfy the need of the self.
Yes.
If that is the case, is it okay, ma'am?
Yes. So what will satisfy need of self?
Self.
Happiness, so which you will be able to be with right understanding and right feeling. Isn't it? But we are trying the wrong way. Isn't it?
Buying a novel. So reading that, what I will get? My body will satisfy or self will satisfy. So by the money, self getting. So what we are buying. Suppose I am buying a food, my body will satisfy. If I am buying a book for reading, my personal, then my soul. Helping, yes.
Money sitting in the UHV workshop, money, like many of you all have said, sitting in UHV workshop, volunteering for UHV, being a potential resource person, all this will help. No, but finally I have to do the understanding in myself, and I'll have to ensure that feeling in myself. Are we able to see that? Yeah, they can just be like even a good book or whatever you're referring, they are the proposals. So even that helps, you have got the proposals. No, but finally you have to ensure it within, because if you want something continuous, will it be dependent on outside? Can we ensure some continuity thing when we depend on something outside? Yeah. Two more, because I have examined corpus or black color Mahindra Jeep. So what do you think? Is it what is the source? Is it some preconditioning or sensation, or is it naturally acceptable? This Mahindra Jeep, who wants that? Yeah. So Bhaiya, what is the source?
Already I have Ertiga. Now I feel it's not off-road. So for off-road, I need this one. It's the best. That's why I think this is one best.
Yeah. So what makes you think that this is good for off-road, and why you want something else? Right now, what you're doing about it?
Pardon?
Right now, how are you traveling off-road?
By Ertiga, I can't able to go in off-roads. I'm not going.
You're not going?
I'm not taking the take risk.
Acha. So right now you're not going, but you want to go off-road travel, meaning in roads which are very
like forest, like a trip.
Forest and all. So why do you want to travel in forest?
Ma'am, for happiness. Be with nature.
To be with nature. Yeah. So being with nature. Yeah, being with nature, will you say it is you want to satisfy your senses, or is it a natural acceptance, or is it something which you have assumed that you'll be happy being with nature?
Are going beach.
So you like the sight around and you like the greenery. So will you say it's because of sensation? You want to satisfy some sensation?
Yes.
Yeah?
Going to body.
Implement UHV. Yeah. What is the source? Why do you want to implement UHV?
Actually, I said, ma'am, see, within this 5 days of FDP, we cannot understand entirely, but we can initiate ourselves. So I feel that to implement those things in day-to-day life, we have to face more challenges. So my desire is to how to overcome those things, how I'm going to manage with the things. That is the thing I want to do. That is my desire at present.
Didi, your name?
UHV, you think you'll be able to, be able to access your natural acceptance? Is it? And then be able to work towards your happiness, isn't it? Yeah, chain of desires, we won't be able to take the chain. Family healthy. Yeah. Why do you want your family to be healthy?
Is suffering from some diseases like sugar and BP and everything. So that this disease is spread by heredity. So all sisters and brothers, and I feel that for me also it is continued, and future also will affect due to this. That is why I want to make all the members in my family to be healthy.
Acceptable to make ourselves and our family healthy. Yes, isn't it?
I am Dr. S. Vimal. Here, as a parents, we are all thinking our child should be like a pilot, scientist, something big. But they are believing these things will be given by someone. But we have to make first our child as a good child, without any bad habit, good behavior, good character, giving the respect to the everyone, even animals also, they have to give the respect. So like that our child should be. So that, yes, sir, still if my father said today to jump in this 15th floor, I will jump. Promise, God promise, my father promise, I'm telling. Really. See, in school days, I got so many subjects fail. Still, I'm here, Dr. S. Vimal. Because of my father, I'm sitting here. I obeyed everything from my father. Still, both are uneducated. 0 standard they have studied. My father, mother, they don't know how to sign. They don't know to write their name. But I am Dr. S. Vimal. So I don't want the talented child. I want the good child. Thank you. I want to sing about 2 lines of Tamil song. Kan pona pokile kaal pogalama, kaal pona pokile manam pogalama, manam pona pokile manidan pogalama, manidan pona paadayai marandu pogalama. Thank you.
Because we couldn't understand anything what was being said. I don't. Huh? What is it actually?
Okay. Eyes go. Same direction, legs go. Legs go, same direction, mind go. Mind go, same direction, human go. When human go, you should not forget. Adana, sir? The way which human has followed, we should not forget. That's the song, ma'am.
Like he said, he wants his child to be a good human being. Yeah, and he has gratitude, sir has gratitude for his parents, in spite of not being educated, but still they educated him more than perhaps we are educating our children and our students, isn't it? So that is naturally acceptable. What do you all think? Is it naturally acceptable to all of us? So like that, what we can do is we can verify the source of the imagination, whether it is due to sensation or whether it is something which we have assumed, that a particular jeep is going to give me happiness, or we can check, or whether it is something which is naturally acceptable to us. And we can keep checking how much part of it is really by the natural acceptance, and how much part of it is by preconditioning and sensation. Many a times right now you all might have said we want to be good parents, good teachers, good children, but when we are actually implementing, or actually there could be some desires where we are more bothered that instead of good children we may be perhaps more bothered about they get good jobs. Though we are talking this way, it could be for some of us. So we can keep checking our desire, whether it's something which is, are we really going for naturally acceptable desires, or is our imagination motivated by preconditioning or sensation? Okay, yeah, thank you so much.